They say a squirrel that would climb the plantain stem must have sharp paw nails. At first, it sounds like an old proverb, the kind of line spoken by elders around a fire. But in one quiet village, this saying was born from a story that people never forgot. The plantain trees stood tall on the edge of the farmland, their broad green leaves fluttering in the wind. Heavy clusters of fruit swayed gently, tempting anyone bold enough to reach them. But everyone knew that climbing the stem of a plantain was no easy task. The trunk was soft, slippery, and deceptive. Many tried, but most failed. Except for one restless squirrel. This squirrel was different from the others. His eyes darted like sparks, and his paws, armed with nails sharp as thorns, gave him confidence no other creature dared to show. While the rest scurried about the ground for scraps, he looked up, always up, at the smooth plantain stems and the golden fruit dangling above. To him, the climb was not just about hunger. It was about proving that he could do what no other dared. One morning, as the first rays of sunlight touched the leaves, the squirrel made his move. He leapt onto the base of the stem, his claws sinking in with a faint scratch. The stem bent under his weight, swaying dangerously, but he clung tight. Step by step, scratch by scratch, he clawed his way upward. Villagers passing by stopped to watch, whispering among themselves, "That squirrel? His claws must be sharper than knives." Higher and higher he went, leaving faint scars along the stem, until at last he reached the hanging fruit. With quick bites, he tore into the plantain, feasting like a king while the world below stared in awe. But high rewards often bring hidden dangers. The villagers had grown tired of losing their plantains. One elder, wise and patient, decided to outwit the daring thief. He coated one stem with a sticky resin, clear as water, invisible in the morning dew. It was a silent trap, waiting. The next day, the squirrel returned, his sharp claws eager for another climb. He leapt again, digging into the stem. First, it felt the same. Smooth, slippery, yet manageable. But then, something changed. His paw wouldn't move. He pulled harder, claws scraping desperately, but the resin held him fast. The more he struggled, the deeper his nails sank. The villagers emerged from the shadows. Some laughed, others watched silently. The elder stepped forward, his voice calm but heavy. "Even the sharpest nails cannot free you from your own ambition." The squirrel thrashed, twisting and pulling, but every effort only trapped him further. His greatest strength, those razor claws, had become his prison. Children gathered, whispering in pity. One young boy tugged at the elder's arm and said softly, "He only wanted to eat. Are we not the same?" Moved by the child's words, the elder freed the squirrel, but not without cost. The animal's claws were chipped, his paws bruised. He limped into the forest, never again to touch the smooth skin of a plantain stem. That night, the elder told the children a lesson that lived on. A squirrel that would climb the plantain stem must have sharp paw nails. But sharpness alone is not enough. Strength without wisdom is a curse. Remember, the higher you climb without caution, the deeper your fall will be. And so the saying was passed down, a story whispered across generations. The squirrel had proven that ambition can carry you high, but it can also scar you forever. Because in every climb, whether of squirrels, men, or dreams, the sharper the claws, the deeper the scars. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.